Okay. We're back. Ready to try it again. Probably not going to stick with that. But.
Destiny calls you.
Alright, I'm going to try to get a couple levels before I come back to Angie's cabin and do the... She can train you up like 10 levels of archery, but I feel like maybe I can get a couple levels. Why can't I add that? Strange. I was making sure I had that discovered. The only thing I'm gonna do to like halfway cheese it is if I die in like the first 30 minutes, I'm not gonna restart because I'm just gonna make the character and do the same thing again. So it wouldn't really make a difference. But if I'm, 4 or 5 levels in and die in combat, I will just probably try a different build. Are all these MTMs back to normal? Kanan. Oh, she is like deathly skinny. That looks a little bit better. Still can't add that. If I drink that, does it do anything? No. 0% more efficient. Probably gonna switch to either the lady you can worship in the bottom of the Thieves Guild that makes you harder to detect, or Sithis in the Brotherhood to give you more sneak damage.
got something to say, Swit?
I don't know how much...
Well, it seems my luck has... If... What are... If... What do you say? Excellent. I like you already. Let me know when you're ready to pry this thing open. And, no rush. Come on. Can't reach the damn mechanism. As I'll ever be. 3.
Alright, if I start getting wrecked by the people that show up here, I'm just gonna run. He should show up eventually.
God. Yeah, that hurts. I'm afraid that's not the end of the favors I'll be asking. Thank you, stranger. My name's Gore, by the way.
But this can wait, can't it?
Yeah, right. Well, let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna go put some pressure on this. Just in time. Come. Face the Raven.
Stop that!
What is that aim? How long have I been going? 26 minutes. Yeah. Not counting it yet.
something.
That's ridiculous. Alright, after this fight right here, they start to count after this. Kidding.
Stop that! I know I heard something.
Jesus. Okay. Perma-death starts now.
Looks like Falkreath is out of the question now. Even
And thank
Guess I owe you. Let's get to an inn. You have my steel and my blood. Then it's settled. I'll lead. Hey, let's find a nice fat elk to sup on tonight.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Well, what can I do for you, stranger? Take a look. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
See why you'd want to be buried here. It's paradise if I ever saw it. Business must be in full swing.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by fire and I'll send someone over.
Finally. So, thank you. Oh well. Perhaps Mead will enlighten me on what to do next. You just can't let that go, huh? Don't you have bigger things to worry about than well, everything. Thanks for stopping me. You know, sometimes I have no idea what we're doing. But I'm real glad you bring me along. Back to it, huh?
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor. Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climbing back, and we'll be off. Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
You handle yourself well. And we show up to... If you go to him, good luck.
Watch what you're doing.
Can't see 6 feet in front of us.
Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us. By Easmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Lorier's farm.
The wind blows bitter cold. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sand.
Set this province while people live. Closing in every day.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Alright, let's show these milk drinkers what's good in life. Mead.
I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Take pity, lady, and spare me a few seconds. I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds.
Can I help you? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Oh, never mind.
Don't forget to check in the shop if you need anything.
What's the hurry?
We should go see Bellathor. I heard he'll buy just about anything.
Very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords. Sharing a
Ah, fight. Nothing like free entertainment. This is the Hall of the Companions. Are you considering joining? Not sure why I'm even asking. Why else would we be here?
What are you waiting for?
Think we could talk before you make up your mind, Blood? Ugh. You smell, never mind. I'm sure it's my imagination.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our bird. A stranger comes to our home. Would you? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Skyfort. Here comes the hazing. I should have warned you about this. Tear this Vilkas guy a new one.
I wish this guy would shut up. I don't want to hear what he has to say.
Just get a whiff of myself. Mercenary work. Remember when I told you about the raid? This life of scrambling contract to contract. I Just take my... Really, no one's gonna argue the money. Just don't lose yourself in the sound of Wardrum's blood. I did. More than once. Mercenary work. You knew to... Remember when this life of Just take my... Just don't lose yourself in the sound of Wardrum's blood. I did. More than once.
What's going on? You.
Read any good books lately?
I've been reading overview of
What
gods
is it
and
now?
worship. I'm not sure
Here's
if I
my
like it
sword.
yet.
Go take
I've
it up
never
to
read
Yorland
that.
to have it sharpened.
I'm meaning to pick it up,
And be
though.
careful.
Perhaps I can read it.
Probably
when
worth
it's
more
finished.
than you are.
So long.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the nuke. Don't always just do what... Kodlak is the Harbin. I have a favor to... My wife is in mourn. Well done.
If you wish to hunt with me... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with
Got a
villains.
wicked hangover.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite
Why is this...
a thrashing.
All right.
Vilkas catch you safe.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Where does he go?
Come out. We know you're
Talk
here.
to me.
Fall
You can
behind
call
me, and I'll
Of
break him
course
before
we
me.
did, Ice Brains. Show this
I
new
know that
blood where
look.
the rest of the whelps-
You're hungry.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people.
Where will he
Challenge
go
is to
if
be
I
our
tell him
best.
to leave?
Nice to have a new face around.
I'll be at the tower.
It's boring here sometimes.
See if I can find any traces of
I
my
hope we
brothers.
keep you. This can be a rough life. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my
Yeah, I can't do that right now.
has his smarts.
Alright, let's go to Angie and get some more marksman levels after this. We might as well get dodge. Something we'll get inevitably. So I need to go to Angie's and then go to Windhelm, get the Stamina regen doll. And join the Brotherhood.
I breathe power and live and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legion, for I love you.
Come and browse my stall. No charge for looking.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Of course. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
We'll go to Windhelm first.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you... Climbing back, and we'll be off. You'll find Windhelm's full of dark elves. The kind from Morrowind. Not that I have anything against them, as long as they keep to themselves. Fresh fish, straight from the fjord. You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskin don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood? Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So very tired. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sin. The unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother. Finally! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the... You don't have to say anything. The head... So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind!
give us a straight answer.
He's a true Norn. He'll come around.
Go.
Watch it, you filthy elf!
Falkreath won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Norn. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a...
Oh, this playthrough is moving. Level 4.
And let them die
Have
with their
both
false
dogs.
kings.
About to join the Brotherhood.
We've been soldiers
going for like maybe an hour.
We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim?
Need to go to Solitude and Riften. Solitude first, I guess.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
What is Solitude? The Reach?
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? Yes? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to... Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright, I'm gonna go get something to drink, and I'll be right back.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
I just want to be a I just want to be a big enough streamer that when I go take a 10-minute break, not 10 minutes, when I go get something to drink or go use the bathroom, that people are in the comments like, break timestamp. That's all I need in life.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rick. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. Or you'll...
They can't hurt Uncle Brogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his
Traitor.
high king. Best she know now, Advar.
They're all hard.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Gore. Opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed him.
What? Jeez, that almost killed me.
Very well, Rogver. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Oh.
Want a real fight there, then suffer the Emperor's wrath.
What did I save before I came in here?
Mercy!
Good.
They were done. Why did that happen? Brother. I'm just gonna reload. I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. His head was off. I know you guys agree. That was unfair. I really want to get a Saturday where I have absolutely nothing to do and I can sit here from the time I wake up until I go to bed and do a permadeath run. Just get the whole thing in one live stream. Don't get on the stage. The execution stage.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
I have both dolls, yeah. Uncle doll. Prisoner doll.
They have families.
All we gotta do is go to Solitude. We're back where we're at. It's the newest one, Pablo. 4.1 point something. I don't know. I updated it a couple days ago, so it should be the newest one, unless they've done an update. Why am I bald? Unless they've done an update in like why am I bald? Unless they've done an update in like the last 3 days. Yeah, it's the newest one. I don't remember what hair I had, bro. It was around these. Was it this one? No. Oh no. I'm cool with this. Whatever.
The Empire would have us become slaves to the Thalmor.
It's fine.
We are not slaves. We are men. Free men who will slay anyone who begs to differ.
Dope. What is the most enjoyable part of LORERIM, in my opinion? The most enjoyable part of LORERIM. It makes Skyrim difficult. Like if you play just vanilla Skyrim, you can just run around with whatever you want and spam left click and you'll beat the game. It actually makes Skyrim difficult. And it adds a lot, you know. It adds armors, weapons, spells, quests. The graphics look a lot better. Really, this is just if Skyrim was made today and they actually put their hearts into it, not like Bethesda makes games today. But if they made Skyrim with the same
to all the city. Where do you want to go?
The same
straight through?
objective that they had when they actually made it, but they made it today, I think this is about how it would come out. Like this is Biggie did an incredible job.
First time to Solitude?
Like, this is everything
Beautiful
Skyrim
old
should
city.
be.
Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Like Skyrim, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. Just peak Bethesda. Unfortunately, I doubt they'll I don't think they'll make better games than this, personally. I hope they do, but I don't think they will.
Damn Stormcloaks. Oblivion. If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Gore.
Bro, I don't like this hair. Sorry. Gotta change it again. I don't remember what hair I had the first time. When you get into these like super physics-based hairs, and even though it's not loading the physics in the race menu, it makes your game stutter so bad. Try that. Okay, I'll go with that. If I end up not liking it, I'll mess with it off stream. I know nobody wants to watch me mess with the hair for an hour. Is it necessary to plan a build meticulously to reach endgame in LORERIM? I'm not very good at creating builds. Do I have any advice? Arthur, I don't have advice because I haven't been playing it very long. I don't meticulously plan my builds, but like I go into it with, the one thing I can say is you need to pick what you want your offense to be. Like one-handed, two-handed, archery, destruction magic, like whatever you want your offense to be, you need to pick one to start with and just level up that, spec into that, and then one defense, either heavy or light armor. You can't do both at the same time.
Positions. As far as you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
And spec into that.
You betrayed
And the first like 10 to 15 levels of this, very difficult. You have to be careful on the fights you take, but I think the highest level character I've had has been like close to level 30, so I haven't beat the game playing LORERIM, but I've noticed that you can't try to be the guy that does everything like you do in vanilla. You have to pick, like, I'm an archer, or I only use one-handed, or I only use two-handed, and you have to stick with it for at least the first 20 levels before you start branching out. But I wouldn't call that meticulously planning. I would just a general idea of what build you want to go with. And then, like I said, I've only made it to like level 30, so I don't know if you can go super far past that or not. But and Pablo said, with Starfield as the newest game, I believe it's an example of lazy writing and unambitious execution as far as development goes. Yeah, I mean, they're just... These brands, like Bethesda's guilty of it. Call of Duty is extremely guilty of it. I play a lot of Rocket League. Even Rocket League is bad for it. Epic Games bought Rocket League, and it's like they take these titles that have good reputations, and it's just a money grab. You know, they just try to sell you skins. Try to, make good trailers, get you to buy the game. Once you buy the game, they don't care if you enjoy it or not. You go past your 2 hours of gameplay, you can't refund it. So it's cash grabs. It really is. And like, people don't own anything nowadays. You get a game on PC, or even when I was still on PlayStation, I would just get my games digitally. It's not like you own a disc. Like, you don't own anything. You just give them your money. And if you don't enjoy it, they don't care. They already have your money.
Here, this is for you.
I really hope things like Call of Duty this year.
Food, experience. If money's all you hold dear, then you end up like Jari Ra.
I really hope that video games like Call of Duty this year just flop, and they understand, like, we have to put effort and passion into these things like we used to. We can't just, pump them out and slap the reputable name on top of it and take people's money.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask. You
It's not much to ask. You might want to rethink that.
Sorry. Freeman, what are you doing? It's the only curtain I can make right now.
Your
Is there, bro?
Skyrim light will be in the
Really? That'll be awesome.
What's I think put it on the wall.
For sure. What?
The map.
It looks better than the normal map, for sure.
I like that it's a map and not just a screen. You're doing perma-death. You got a lot of people.
There's 4 people in here right now, talking to Pablo and Arthur. I died on the last one. This is the new one I started today. The last one was, I was trying to do like illusion magic, and I died. And this one is, I'm trying to do archery and not do any magic at all. And I kind of want to do it without followers with me, to where it just feels like cheating if I just hide and have people fight for me.
Where you
Look how
go
beautiful.
through the whole game with a follower.
It is. Is that not crazy looking?
But
Dragonbeard said, high five. High five to you.
Oh, to me?
Not to you specifically, but yeah.
I think it would be a cool concept if, you know how people, they'll be like playing Project Zomboid the whole game with a spoon or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
You could be like playing the entire game of Skyrim with my follower doing everything. And
Yeah.
you hide the entire
Yeah,
time
that would
and
be
just-
good.
And just see how far you can go. I think that would be interesting to watch.
It would
Because
be.
you can tell your follower to go do things. Like you
Mhm.
can say, and you can even get another mod for that. Like if you need to steal something for the Thieves Guild, you can instruct them to go steal it.
No, that would be really good.
I've just seen you watch them.
I do watch those. Those are addicting to me. And I've thought about making those, but they seem either even more annoying to make than this. Like, just hours and hours. And then I'd have to edit it for hours and hours, you know. Like, that would be kind of hard to do on live stream. I could, but it would definitely be harder.
You could just have a bunch of missions lined up when you start your stream. Like go out, talk to all the people, and then when you start your stream, you're like, I've started every mission.
Right.
I don't know, I've watched
Or you can get, like, 5 followers. Like, I don't think that would be that
I have 3 right
difficult.
now, 'cause
Like,
I
as
have
long
2
as
bugs and a person.
I don't do any of the damage.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I have the 2 nymphs.
What would I call it? Commander. The general.
It's not sworn to carry a burden.
You want to come say hi to the stream?
No, I don't make it.
You look beautiful.
I only let the stream see me with makeup so I know you have a hot girlfriend.
Oh, okay. I respect that. Where am I trying to go? Riften. I need to kill a rabbit and a deer as well. I'm probably gonna stream for like another hour and then I'm out. What are you doing? Sit over here. Hmm? Hmm? An enemy?
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like
Getting
a
robbed.
fish.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time.
No, they can hear me.
Oh.
I said I'm getting robbed.
I thought you had your
I'm not going
in
to
my
ask
head.
again.
Oh no, it's this
And I
one.
was like,
Then I guess that's your last
Bro,
request.
bro! She attacked me before I even got out of dialogue. I don't know if that's fair.
ask the chat, do you think it's fair?
We have enough people in here to take a vote if that's fair or not. I'll end it if one person says end it. But I'll continue if the vote says continue. That's ridiculous. I'm willing to do this democratically.
Put it on pause.
I can't pause this stream.
No.
The game on
Yeah,
pause?
so that way you don't get attacked
Okay.
by angry people.
Alright. I think there's 4 or 5 people in here. Maybe more. I need a vote. I don't want to cheese the system and not do what I said I'm going to do. I don't know. I guess it was fair. I should have just hid from her. I don't know. Chat decides. If we decide to end this one, I will start a like heavy armor 2-handed build probably. Is what I plan on doing next. Or playing Tales of Two Wastelands, like the Fallout where it puts Fallout 3 and New Vegas together. I don't know which I want to do next. Nobody's answering. No opinions? I need at least one person to tell me to continue or end it, because I don't want to continue and be like, you called it permadeath, you're a liar. Well, I'm only level 4 though, I'm not even, like, I've barely started. I think I'm gonna end it and keep my integrity, because I've already fucked it up. Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'll just start a different one since nobody's fighting to keep it. We'll just start another one. I don't want to be a liar.